Hello everyone, Stalin here. It's been a little while since I've actually recorded a video. It honestly feels a little awkward, but we'll do our best here. I figured that we might as well keep going with the stranded profile we started a while back, especially with the... Sorry, music sounds are a little high. Especially with how the Foraging update, released a few weeks ago, has turned Stranded from a mostly broken mode to just a complete graveyard. So I think that's going to make it very interesting to keep trying to do. I need 12, not much. Actually can do that pretty easily though. So yeah, we can start off with tier 4 minion. That's still the only minion we've got. I haven't actually logged into this profile since the last video we made on it, which was... I don't even think that was this year. I feel like that was like November. But either way, we're gonna kind of try and do some basic progression, see what all still works. Because I'm excited to see that. I'm guessing most things won't. And we can kind of keep on letting things break down and see what progression we do. Everyone's angry, but I'm not sure why, and it doesn't appear to be angry at me. So we're just gonna come hide down here. There we go. I'm not sure if what will still work, honestly. Like I said, I have not touched this since the last video on it. So we're just gonna try and kind of work with what we got. Potato, there we go. That's another collection unlocked. I do know Builder is no longer possible because you cannot get most of the new woods. I'm not sure if you can still get the old woods or not. Eventually we do actually have to keep a zombie villager, but for now we kind of just have nothing to do with them but kill them. So what I'd like to do today is try and get a couple more minions. I think Oak Minion's going to be very important because I know what happened there. Okay. No, trading menu. Yeah, we need 2 enchanted oak logs for birch. Did I get the blacksmith yet? Blacksmith needs combat 5. Okay. And then yeah, this isn't going to be a particularly long video. I'm a little bit tired already because I just finished up today's stream. So yeah, this is going to be long enough to kind of look at how Stranded is now, and that's about it. If anyone's interested, I will continue and start really working on this profile again, but I'll kind of have to see if there's any interest first. Because as much as I do like recording, I'm not going to record something that absolutely nobody is ever going to watch. But I would prefer there's at least a chance. There we go. So just keep on killing all the mobs. There's a carrot. There's a creeper blowing up. That actually worked out pretty well, though. Kill the skeleton. Ethereum milestone. That helps. I didn't actually know that those were possible on here. I just knew you could get the Ethereum tiers. We're gonna make a chest. Because I don't need it just yet, but it's gonna be helpful. Also, keep on kind of carving away the island so that what we don't need is gone. And that includes the fact that I'm going to plant carrot. place the chest over there. I do actually have the storage I can use, though. Nothing in here for now. We'll put some of the dirt in there. We'll start placing our collections to be set up along here, so we can keep track of those easier. I should plant more trees, but I do want things to be flat first. Oh, I can just straight fight an Enderman. That's actually very convenient. So we'll do that. Keep on collecting towards wood. There's another foraging level, which is heavily convenient. Obviously, we would like... I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Go and keep putting our money in the bank. Let's actually look at what our combat is right now. 4, a decent amount of the way to 5. So we're gonna keep doing this. I'm so used to doing most of this digging and stuff on modern versions that I just tried to metal click to grab another stack of dirt. Yeah. I do also know that creepers no longer work, so you can't get flint, I think. Well, I suppose technically you can't get gravel, but as a result of not being able to get gravel, you can't get flint. But, yeah, we're just gonna see what you can still do. Because surely not everything is broken. And yeah, I'd like to know what exactly is so functionable. Oh, I lost a piece of dirt. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait, no, that's supposed to be there. Alright, yeah, because this is to help me get down so that I can carve around here. I have to kind of try and remember what my thought process is for everything that has been done already on here. Because obviously, all of that was months upon months ago, so I don't remember any of it. I apparently already have pork chop collection, but no pork chops. So where are those? Huh. How much pork chop collection do I have already then? Yeah, I have a couple of each of these. Was I selling them? Never know. I'm also not going to bother going back to the old videos to check, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun kind of going off of something completely new. But I will have no idea what anything I have done is, and I will have to completely build like it's a fresh file, even though it's not. We're going to keep on getting rid of some of the stone, kind of make a flat platform on the bedrock that we will use. Slimes should still spawn at the bottom of the world. Scorpius is soon. That won't affect this file at all, even if I do make more videos on it during Scorpius. It's actually fun because Scorpius gets elected in the afternoon on my birthday. That's where it all is. I see. I've figured out the secret. We are going to take some of this and just move it to dirt. Move this all to here, so I can keep track of it easier. But a lot of this I don't mind throwing in there. It's for me pretty well. We'll break all of that down. We're at about 10 minutes so far, so we'll go a little bit longer. What I can do is that. in there. Keep on going with the animals. I didn't actually collect that pork chop. We no longer need this platform. Yeah. If we continue with this file, like I said, this is kind of just going to be a test to see what still works in Stranded. Kind of look at what all the devs have broken since I last played, with the Foraging update being the big one. Because obviously, all of this here has completely destroyed a bunch of things. So, take all of this. And I think we'll finish off by dealing with that chest that I had from some point. And then that'll probably be it for today. Just a short little kind of introductory back into this. And then the gunpowder can go into the storage. So can the glowstone. Put the dirt there. Actually, the collection items I will take with me. Non-collection items can just go get tossed in there. That's what we're doing. So that. Oh, the leather's good there too. It'll be nice to get backpacks on here eventually. Those will make life a lot less chaotic. Yeah, so there we go. We got the inventory cleaned up a little bit. We kind of keep on massacring mobs as the file goes on. And then just deposit loot in there. The beef obviously is not going to be helpful, so I can do whatever with that. We're pretty close to Skyblock level 1. That's neat. Doesn't really help. Next milestone will be level 3. But yeah, I think that's kind of all I really wanted to do today. Just kind of bring back the existence of this file. This video isn't actually going up right after I'm done with it. I'm gonna set it to go up tomorrow to fill the gap because I'm not planning to stream tomorrow. So, I do hope that you all enjoy this video. That, as always, if you do, be sure to leave a like on it. And then subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you always know when I upload or stream. That I am trying to start streaming more frequently now, rather than like 3 streams every couple of months. And with that, I will leave that here. So, goodbye.